Let's go over to the American Conference. As CD and I agreed, we'll try to fly through these G5 ones because some of these are really obvious, like North Texas. All right, this is the easiest schedule, maybe in college football, right? We've talked about last year at the bottom of the American being pretty doo-doo booty cheeks. It's going to get better this year because, a lot of new coaches that you and I are super high on. They have 6 new coaches in the American this year. A lot of them, those bottom feeder schools. But your out of conference is Lamar, Western Michigan, Washington State, South Alabama, which aren't necessarily all winnable games, or they're all winnable games, but they're not necessarily wins. Because this is a G5 we're talking about, but like G5 North Texas. But you have a new defensive coordinator. You maybe have 2 quarterbacks that you like. Drew Messmaker, is he a dog? I don't know, but
well, we know that. We know he's a dog.
We know he's a dog. In conference, you draw both the service academies, which are going to be pretty decent, but you miss out on Memphis and you miss Tulane. Those are the big 2 that you want to miss in the American. You miss both of those, plus an out of conference that's not super strong. Yeah, you got a shot against UAB, Rice, Temple. UTSA could be pretty good this year. All right, they could be pretty good. Charlotte, USF. I rest my case.
No, what more is there to say? Obviously, you get the teams you want to see. You don't get the teams you don't want to see, and then easy out of conference schedule comparatively. Like there's no unwinnable game on that schedule, and to me that signals easy. Like unless you're Ohio State or if you're Georgia playing in the old SEC East and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, this is right there for Eric Morris, and it's a program we followed. We made some money on that last year, and obviously, we'll be keeping an eye on them in the American because this does matter in the G5. Like, yes, maybe your strength of schedule, strength record is not going to be big time, but if you're winning 11 games in 10, 11 games in the G5, you're going to have a real chance come December to make the playoffs.